you guys get the point. The link to this is in the description. They go on and on and on, and they debate back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I feel like it was pointless because at the end of the day, I just feel like for me, at the end of the day, it's all based on frequency. You're going to attract what you are. You're going to attract, who is on your frequency. If you are attracting these low frequency women, that means that's the frequency that you're on. Because if you were all that, you would be attracting these wonderful women and you wouldn't even be sitting on there angry in your feelings because somebody did you dirty. That's just how I see it. And we've all been there and we've all had that happen to us. I elevated my frequency, many years ago, because after certain situations, you realize, it's not them, it's you. Why are you tolerating somebody like that? Why are you even attracting somebody like that to you? You understand? And when you elevate your frequency, you're going to bring all kinds of good things to you, not just love relationship, but, work relationship, friend relationship, relationships with your kids. I just can't see anybody in their right mind wanting to be with any of those men. They just seem so off-putting and annoying, and they whiny and they bickery, and I can't stand no bickery ass, loud ass man. It's annoying. The same things that women don't like is the same thing. I mean, the same thing men don't like is the same thing women don't like. You know what I mean? Come on. So I just want to show you this next thing, because I feel like women too are haters of other women. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Listen to what she's gonna say, and this went viral on the internet with this girl saying. And I was just curious what other women think.
Okay, so this is something that I honestly been pondering on actually for a few years now. I remember what the Bible said about women, and I've come to the conclusion that I think women are just pure evil.
Jesus Christ.
It's an evil world we live in.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Now this is interesting. Average Man Unplugged. His opinion is what you'll expect.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So we got a video today of a woman that is...
Let's just skip him. He's going to go on and set up this video, but the video is going to speak for itself.
Remember what the Bible said about women, and like the evil spirit, what the Bible says about the Jezebel spirit, and things I see that women.
Clever Girl says she gets hate from females all the time. I feel like the worst I've ever been treated in situations have been by other Black women, family members, Black female family members, and stuff like that. Yeah, but I've also been treated lovely by some Black women too that are really riders and really have my back and stuff like that. I just feel like everybody is judged individually. But again, it goes back to raising your frequency. You're going to attract to you what frequency you're on. Whatever frequency you're on, you're going to attract to you people within that frequency or below it. You're not going to attract these amazing people to you if you are on a low vibration.
And do things I know and heard that women do. The paternity issue, how these women lay next to a man for years looking at kids.
I did a video all about that, about paternity and stuff like that. And it was shady, and Black people are the worst at this. And the worst countries for this is Africa, Nigeria, to be exact, and Jamaica has the highest rate of this. And millions of men have gotten tested and found out their kids were not there. So it is a problem, and that's a wicked thing that women do to men.
In the eyes for years, knowing there's no relation, how good men get stomped out, how kids are just used for a check. I've come to the conclusion that I think women are just pure evil.
What?
Like, I really think women are just pure evil. Women are naturally evil beings, I believe. And only a woman
But
who's
this is what I'm saying. The frequency that she's on, that's what she thinks, because she is on a frequency where she's attracting all this negativity to her. But if she was to elevate her own frequency and work on herself, because she's going to say in here that she's fucked up too, she would meet better people. Because we have to take responsibility for our own lives and why we have the problems that we have. Elevate your frequency.
honest about our natural nature of being deceptive can change it. Like, for example, I know that naturally there's a selfish gimme, I want
You're
that.
right, clever girl. You can have a higher frequency and get hate, but those people are not in your frequency. They are not with you. They are not, you will not be in close proximity to people like that. They'll be hating on you from a distance, is my point.
Type of way about me. So about people, period, but especially women. So if you can't be honest and say that that's in there, then you can't deal with it and address it. And so
Listen, the prisons are full of evil men and women, okay? And the rest of the world is wonderful people that are just living their life and doing them. And I feel like a small majority of people are evil, because this world is 50% good and 50% evil. So we have to remember that. So we cannot ever say that, oh, all women are evil. A portion of them very well may be, just like a portion of men are evil too. You understand? So I hate the generalizing, because it's just not true. It's true in her life. Maybe it's true in her life that everybody she attracts to her is fucked up, because maybe she's fucked up. You're going to get what you are.
I've noticed that the women who say they're the dopest, they're the this, they're the that, are usually the worst, because you have to acknowledge the beast in you in order to tame it. And so I really just think most women are natural evil, period. I just think they're evil. And not even just how they deal with men and kids makes them evil, but how they deal with each other. Women are so jealous, deceptive, conniving. Like, you can just feel the evil when you are in the presence of certain women. You can walk in a room and you just feel the daggers. You just feel that demonic spirit. Women are evil. I don't care what nobody say. Women are untrustworthy, deceitful, demonic beings. I said what I said.
Now, I don't want to sit over here and say I disagree.
So she's admitting that she's a demonic being. That's what I'm saying. That's the frequency that she's on. I don't think that I'm a demonic being. I feel like I'm a divine being. I feel like I'm a divine being. I feel like that I have lots of wonderful spiritual powers that reside in me. And I feel like that I am on a much higher vibration than she is, because I have the discernment to know that everybody is not evil. I'm not evil, and I'm not trying to be evil. And if she feels that she's evil, that's the frequency that she's on, because I can assure you that most of the people here are not evil. 50% are evil and 50% are righteous. That's just the makeup of this realm.
With her, but I think I'm disagreeing with her verbiage. Just follow me on this one. Because one of the terms that I use on my channel all the time is inherently selfish. Now, I know she said naturally evil.
I can accept that a lot of women.
I like to use the term naturally selfish, because she even mentioned it herself. She said, I got this me thing about me. And she
exactly.
said,
That's what I'm saying. She herself is on the low frequency, because she even said that she herself carries on like that. You understand? I'm sitting here on a podcast trying to get us to elevate our frequencies together. You understand? She wants to stay stuck on that low frequency, that she's evil, and that's what it is, and that's what she's going to get. You understand? So that's the whole reason why I did this, is because I just want to elevate our frequency. Women, men, whatever, whether it's politically, whether it's financially, whether it's, at work with your coworkers, your kids, whatever, it always starts with us first. You understand? elevating yourself, doing the work on yourself. And when you do that, like I explained it, like dropping sandbags out of a hot air balloon. When you omit all the negative energy and all the negative parts and traits of your personality, you rise. As long as she's walking around thinking that she's evil and everybody around her is evil, her hot air balloon is not going nowhere. She's going to stay in that low vibration.
Everybody, but especially women. And that's true. Because I mean, I've done dozens of videos showing y'all how selfish women really are. And then there's also,
but I'm sure that there's women out there that can make videos that show how selfish men are, because like I keep telling you, in this realm, it's 50% good and 50% evil. So there's going to be an equal amount of both people that are not righteous. You understand? So it's just an argument that will go on forever. You know, it's never going to get anywhere.
what she mentioned about women being jealous, even of other women. And I want to show y'all an example of that. Check this out.
Now listen, women can be jealous, but men are jealous of each other too. I remember years ago, one of my friends, one of the guys killed the other friend because he was jealous that the one friend that was rich and blew up liked the other friend better, and he murdered the other friend. Men are jealous too. Okay, the prison's full of them, of jealous men on low frequencies that's trying to compete with each other for the attention and for the shine and all of that. So it goes both ways.